Boy meets girl, girl so neat. Boy take it out, cause girl want seat. Girl get a touch now, girl in a eat. And boy tell girl to sit down like seat.
I know I may have changed. I may have lost my way. But every song I've made, yeah, was the blueprint to how I overcame. Was the blueprint to how I overcame.
Hi guys, it's your girl Jo Janelle and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I see y'all in my inbox asking for another video, so being the good girl that I am, I obliged and I'm giving you another video right now. So tonight I'll be doing a little story time, telling you about how I found out I was pregnant with the twins and what my whole birth or delivery process was like. But before we get into the video, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so me and my mans, we've been together for a hot minute, you know. I don't need to get into all the details on how the twins were made, but boy meets girl, girl so neat. Boy take it out, cause girl want seat. Girl get a touch now, girl in a eat. And boy tell girl to sit down like seat. So anyways, I found out that I was pregnant in May of 2013, right, 2013. So I found out early because, you know, once you miss your period, something or something. So I did a test. I actually did 2 to confirm. And yeah, I saw those 2 lines. So I say, babe, we finna have a child. Anyways, I went to the doctor shortly after, and of course, you know, the doctor confirmed it. That was in May of 2013. So I've been going to the doctor May, June, July, August, September, October, early October, you know, to do your regular checkups. At 6 months, I said to the doctor that I wanted to know the sex of the baby. Yes, I waited until I was 6 months pregnant to do the ultrasound to find out the sex of the baby. So the doctor told me that he did not have that advanced machine to do the test to find out the gender. So he sent me to an ultrasound technician. Now, I went to the technician. You know, them rub the little gel on your belly and then use the thing, and you know, so I wait for hear if me they have a little boy or a little bouncing baby girl. The technician said to me, I didn't know you were having twins. Me say, what you say? He said, you didn't know. Me say, no what? That you're having twins. I said, no, I'm not having any twin. He said, I'm going to show you. And he was there pressing up on his computer for a few minutes until he showed me 2 big head. And meanwhile, me sit down in the chair, me I laugh, me I cry, me head start hurt me. Baby father sit down over there, so see for me aya, holding head, lean back, Father God, what is? What is? So anyways, the technician said to me that my cervix was short. So I don't really know the medical term for it, but to wrap it up, he said the cervix was short. It's supposed to be like this, but it was opening up like this because of the pressure of the babies. Now, mind you, 6 months into my pregnancy, me just I hear this. So I went back to the doctor. I went to do the ultrasound on a Thursday. I went back to the doctor. Remember, say on Thursday because I get paid that day. And we go back to the doctor the Friday. I was very upset with the doctor because I'm saying I've been coming to you for the past 6 months and you mean to tell me, say, you never know, say, I took baby in my belly. So all these times you don't listen heartbeat, you never hear 2 heartbeats. I went back to the doctor the Friday, told him what the technician said about the cervix opening up, and that can cause the twins to come early. The doctor said to me that he will not be named. I know I'm still upset with him. The Friday, he said to me that he can stitch the cervix, so the twins don't come early. But it's going to cost me a pretty penny. So I said, like, how much money? So at the time, I think he said like either 20-something thousand or 30-something thousand dollars. No, me never have that. Hospital did free, so I said, alright, me go to hospital. I go to hospital the following day. Mind you, that was the last time I went to that doctor, because as I say, I was upset, still upset with him, because I could have did it in the field where I'm in, with the customer service work, right? So so you sit up every day for 8 hours straight, so that go make you worse, open up the cervix, because all of the pressure they down here. So that was the last time I went to that doctor. I go to hospital this Saturday, and the doctor up there doing thing, and him said to me, say, like, he just say how far along and whatever. I tell him 6 months, and he said, it's too late, you're too far along in your pregnancy to do any stitching. So I said, see then, look how the other doctor will go can stitch up or unstitch, why not stitch and make my penny them. I will not say it. But anyways, he said to me that you're too far along in your pregnancy for any stitching to happen. You're going to stay right here up by Cornwall Regional Hospital on bed rest. No, remember say me a young mother. I was 23 at the time, so I don't really know nothing. So I say, okay. I say, I can go home for my stuff and come. I say, no, you can't leave. So my baby father have to go home and pack bag and bring back come to hospital. When I did the wait on my bed, I go take my little bed rest. So I've been at the hospital, remember, so this is what, mid-October now, mid-October hospital. Now I will not forget the first night I stayed at the hospital. I went to take a shower in the night, and the water never did I go down in the drain in the bathroom, So now, say they're a public hospital, and like so only for things start coming on my mind, like the germs, and my foot I go run off, and ring room I go take me, and I just stand up in the bathroom and I start cry. Anyways, me come out, me did it up at hospital for a couple of days. The doctor come in, check on me, the nurses do them thing. When they come in the mornings, because they come 2 times a day to do the checks, and when they listen to one heartbeat on this side and the other heartbeat on this side, make sure so they hear the 2 of them and whatever. And I also had to get an injection called, was it heparin? I think it was heparin, where I had to get it twice a day. It's to thin my blood, because remember I wasn't up and down, because it's supposed to be bed rest. I'm supposed to just be laying there, not doing anything. So I was laying there, and they didn't, to prevent the blood clots, I had to get the injection. So twice a day for several days I had to get that injection. Alright, so I'm in the hospital now first couple of nights, and one morning the doctor came to do checkups and whatever, and I don't remember what was the conversation. I tell him something about me going into the bathroom or whatever, and he said to me, say, we're going to the bathroom, go do. I said, go shower. He said, you're not supposed to go in no bathroom. I said, then how me feel bed? He said to me that the ward assistants supposed to bring a basin and you just tidy up yourself. No. Me say, no, so where me fit tidy? He said, right here on the bed. Me say, sir, that not go work. He said, ma'am, you don't got no choice. So the following night, the ward assistant did come, so it looked like him got tell whosoever forget telling, so she, right? So she, not supposed to go in no bathroom, please to make sure so she gets her basin and fit tidy up herself. And I did have to tidy. As a big woman now, you tell me, as a big 23-year-old woman, the tidy. I had to tidy, so the beds had like curtains, so we could like block off from the other people. So what an embarrassment. Yeah, so I'm up at hospital now, a month past, you know, doing the thing daily. Nurses come, listen to heartbeat twice a day. Doctor come do them checks and me get me injection them twice a day. So one day some, what would you call them, interns came up to the hospital, I guess, to see or do whatever doctors who are interns do. And one of the girls said to me, say, why don't you have in a line? Me say, have in a what? She say, a line where they put the drip in. Me say, because I don't need that. She said, no, every patient is supposed to have a line in case of an emergency and they have to rush you to whatever. I said, well, I 1 month now me dey up here, so and the doctor can look at me every day and the doctor never tell me, say, me need no line. First of all, I'm not used to anything up there. I mean, never really want anything in my hand for unbug me. Whereas now me unbug up there by the bed. So she go talk to whosoever she had talked to and then come back and say the doctor go have to make a decision. So I say fine. I said to her that I do not have any illnesses. Me not have no pharma sickness more than the cervix there. They open up and the doctor said me must lie down on my back till I time for me have a baby. So I don't really need no line. I don't need no drip in my hand. So anyways, the doctor say she don't need a drip. I say look at that. So alright, so me you know me dey up at hospital and 1 and 2 times me with teeth way and come off of the bed. You know, walk up at the nurse's station or me walk up on the balcony and then me just take me little time I'll go back in the bed before nobody see me. So that's October to November to December. Me just up at hospital lie down, family bring food come give me. At the time my sister-in-law was a nurse at the hospital and my mother-in-law was a ward assistant. So, you know, girl get good treatment at the hospital and so, okay. So me did there and me eat the little fresh food. Me tell the people them say me not have no pressure, then still I give me the fresh food. The family bring fast food, come give me sometimes to her. My mother cook. My mother Janet Allen, she again, you know, she come collect me clothes them, wash and bring back clean clothes and all of that. My baby father come look for me to see him almost every day if work allowed him to. Him would come and he used to say, you know, really like come up there still because every time he come and I leave my ball. I mean, who wants to go up at hospital? Nobody now wants to stay at the hospital. All of my family member them come and look for me and I'm gone. But not even make no friend up at hospital. I have one little, we call it little DVD player them, little portable one them. Yeah, me have that whole heap of movies, whole heap of books, and I watch them and read, keep my mind occupied, you know, off of certain things. And when they see me leave, me have to cry. Come on, come, I can't come. Yeah, I didn't even make friends. I mean, me not in the keying video. My neighbor they right there, son. By the time me, you know, start farm a little band, by tomorrow morning you're gone and somebody else come there. I mean, I forgot start farm my next band and, you know. So me just stay to myself, quiet, like a church mouse. Yeah. That was me up by the hospital. So fast forward now to mid-December. I said to the doctor, say, Doc, I want to go home. Doctor said, no, you're not going. I said, why? He said, because a lot of times when they send home patients on bed rest, them no rest, them they end up come back, lose the baby. I said, doctor, I have a strong support system at home. I'm not going to have to get up to do anything. I'm not going to get up and cook and clean and wash and none of them something. The doctor said, no, you not send me home. And I did it. And I prayed to God and said, God, I don't want to spend Christmas up here. I see the doctor again. I make it breeze off, you know. I see the doctor again a few days after almost Christmas. And I ask him again if I can go home. He said to me that you're far along in your pregnancy, so if the twins should come now or at home, they would be fine. I said, look at God. Nothing but God. So I'm home now in December. I'm going for Christmas. Mind you, when I was pregnant, who remember Bella from Outer Twilight? They say Bella went stay when she pregnant, or so me did look when me pregnant. My family used to fret for me. Maga. They used to fret, so sitting around with me. But I used to eat, but I didn't know what problem. We just need to put on no weight. It was just the weight of the babies. So me have a slim, starvation, hunger. You that things that didn't reach me when you're pregnant. So anyways, fast forward now to 2014 January. One night me dey home, me lie down on the couch, they watch TV and my boyfriend at the other couch, and I start feel one little ningy pain. So I ignore it. As I said, I say I'm a young mother, not really know anything. So I ignore the pain, but me realize it keep coming back. I say, no man, something happen. I tell my baby father, say, come on, we go to hospital. We go to hospital and then say, you know, them check for see how they dilated and whatever, and them say, alright, at time. So them hook up the line where the girl they want to give me, what I never ready for. They hook up the line, because I never have a choice at this time. They hook up the line in my hand, and you know, me did it. My water did not burst. My water did not burst at home, so me did it. The walk up and down, the wait for, you know, dilate over 10 centimeters, you know, remember. The wait for reach, the centimeters when me for reach, for start push. I did them walk up and down, the drip in my hand. They try to fasten the process, you know, or quicken the process, and that's because I said walking helps. So me they walk and pain a lick me, and me have the thing with the IV in my hand, and me they push it and I walk and I try. Till me did it, and them said, then check me again and say, alright, you're far along now. So the water never burst. So the doctor ended up having to burst the water. And me did it and me push. So this was about, let's say, about 10 o'clock at night. Me did it and me a push. First baby come out, the nurse hold up the baby and says it's a boy or a girl. And I say it's a girl, and she said, alright. She said, ready for your next one? And I say, tired. Remember say, bed rest. Means say me never active, so I never have no energy for the no tired. So the nurse say, ready? I say yes. And me did it, and we push. Next one come out 5 minutes after. So Haley born first and Kaylee came 5 minutes after. Now me did it, so the placenta now if it come out, and so they give me, the placenta never come out, so they give me an injection, which is what they're supposed to make it slide out. I don't know what in my body tub, and the placenta she never did come out. Then come and then push the belly and then fight, go and fight, come placenta never they come out. No, I did not know this at the time, that apparently if it stays inside you for too long, it could be deadly. So the doctor come back, we see the doctor they come around the corner with one gloves, reach right up here. So me never know say gloves could I reach up here, so I must have been kind of out of it, so I didn't really pay them no mind. He come up to me and he said, I have to go pull out the placenta. I said, The doctor inserted his hand up into my coochie coo and pulled out the placenta. Now listen me. Pushing the twins never hot like the feet. Me never feel the pain on me feel when me a push the two baby them. Like the pain on me feel when the doctor they pull out the placenta. But then if I hand or what, but me feel some pain. I scream. Anyways, it finally come out. And me did it, and the nurse said to me, say, you know, I'm not supposed, after me have a baby, you know, clean up and whatever. She said, you know, say you're supposed to clean up yourself, but I'm going to do it for you. And I say, alright. And me have the baby, them nurse clean me up, and me take my time afterwards, go back round to my bed. And I spent one night in the hospital because I was waiting for the blood work to come back, and then my sister and my boyfriend came for me the following day, and I went home. Now 7 years later, I have, well, almost 7 years. They're going to be 7 next month, and I'm a proud mom of twins. My little story time on finding out I was pregnant with twins, the birth process and experience at the hospital. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
What's the blueprint to how I